Hey there, I am Kyle Russell of CrystalConcentrics.com, and I am holding here a broken Herkimer diamond. Now, a lot of Herkimer diamonds, especially if they're rough, come incomplete anyway, but this one actually, the broken piece you see here, fits perfectly onto the rest of it and will make an astounding complete specimen once I glue it back on. Now, a YouTube fan asked me to put together some sort of a statement about broken crystals. Why is it that crystals break, and what should you do about it once that's happened? Why crystals break? Well, certainly it's always a disappointment. I have a stone here, a great big Nigerian smoky that was actually almost 3 times as big, but it was poorly wrapped when it was mailed and got to me in 3 pieces. So suddenly a piece that was worth X amount was not even worth a third of that, because when a stone is complete, it has more synergistic value. It's worth more than the sum of its parts. So it is disappointing when a crystal breaks. I had another experience with a wonderful candle quartz from Madagascar. It had 3 points connected, and it was on the living room coffee table, and my wife was hula hooping, and she managed to break it because it's a small space, and that's what happens when you hula hoop around crystals. And I was upset, explaining this has taken millions and millions of years to take this shape and maintain this shape and come to us, and now all that is gone. Now, you have to find the silver lining. You cannot always look at the downsides of a breaking crystal, because usually what I find is when a crystal breaks, a certain energy that has been pent up, tight, closed, blocked energy gets released, and that's a good thing. Another thing about it is that the stones that come off, like in that situation, can each have a separate life now, and each one might have totally different things to contribute to different people. So even that big Nigerian smoky can now be in 3 people's collections instead of 1 person's collection. What do you do about broken crystals? Well, here's an example of what I would do. I would actually fix it. There are a number of crystals, some of the more valuable ones, that do get repaired before they reach the market in order to fetch higher dollars. And while I'm not crazy about putting foreign substance, a glue, between 2 pieces of any type of crystal, I think if it can be done tactfully and accurately, that you can regain most of the value of what it was that you lost from the original one. So I think that fixing is not such a bad idea. Giving away is perfectly reasonable. Burying in the ground as a way of seeking some sort of healing or resolution coming out of that breakage is also something that makes sense. So obviously, if you subscribe to my channel and you write a comment, your observations, I'll respond, and we will build the conversation and add more depth and different angles of approach to the topic of what to do about broken crystals, why do they happen, and where do you put them? Do you fix them? Do you get rid of them? There's lots and lots of options, but I've just gone over a few as a way of treating the subject, I think, pretty fairly for a start. Thanks again. Definitely subscribe here or on my website, CrystalConcentrics.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks.